Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Scott, and welcome to another episode of Judo Analysis. Well, in today's show, I'm going to look at one of my favorite techniques, which is Juji Gatame, but from a specific situation, and that is when you are applying a Juji Gatame from the bottom, and your opponent tries to stand up to escape it, to get away, to pull you off the mat. Say in Judo, pulling you up off the mat, the referee would call mate to stop the action. In Sambo, he would pull you up off the mat, and the referee would blow his whistle to stop the action. Or say in submission grappling, whatever the rules might be, the rules might indicate that if you are pulled up off the mat, the action stops, but he might actually try to spike you back down on the mat and slam you down. So you want to keep that from happening. One, to keep from being slammed back down on the mat, but number two, you want to apply that Juji Gatame. You want to get him. And it really does have a good rate of success, this technique, if you do it right. And we're showing it really from time tested. We've done this a lot. I love Juji Gatame, and a lot of my guys do too. And I've seen a lot of other people who do good Juji Gatame, and I've tried to emulate what they do as well. So we're going to show this, how to keep your opponent from standing up and getting away if you've got him in a Juji Gatame from the bottom position. So here we go.
We're going to work on spinning under the guy when he pops up on your Juji. The idea being, if it was Judo and he picks you up off the mat, it's over. So you can either hook the leg and hold, or you can spin all the way under and flip him over on it. A lot of guys get caught after the first leg. So Eric pops up here, and as soon as I'm here, if I try and pull myself any further, I hit his head. So a lot of guys just try and kind of muscle it. They'll stick their arm right there, and then they just try and muscle the guy down. But you can see my head is stuck right there on the shin, okay? Boom, stuck right there, okay? So what we do instead is that I'm going to tuck my chin, and I'm gonna try and roll this hip that's closest to him and the shoulder that's close to him on the mat. It never really gets there, but it gives you that kind of space to come through. And he flips right over, okay? So do it from this way. Boom, right into his shin again, right? Okay? So I'm not gonna try and muscle my way through this. I'm gonna block with my arm, and I'm gonna curl underneath. And then open. That was about as slow as I could do.
Can you do a little more full speed? Yeah, sure. So because it really does work with a full speed, the impetus going.
And you don't have to grab the leg. You can just as easily do it without it. And you'll see the whip to it. It looks like he's kicking his way over or doing a flip, but he really has no option because I've spiraled all the way underneath him, and I've blocked his far leg from stepping out and rebasing. If you feel like you've got that tug of war going on in between, where you're trying to pull him down and he's trying to fight his way out, and you just barely knock him over, it's because you're not tucking in and kind of rolling on that side. As you're through here like this, it's the difference between staying flat and trying to just pop the guy's legs up, or to turn in and continue to move and shrimp through so that you can throw the guy over on this side.
Can you guys show, have him stand up, show the thing you want to avoid?
Okay.
Because again, the referee's going to call mate or break or whatever.
Oh, for him picking you up.
Yeah, for him to pick him up. So the top guy, what Eric wants to do is pick Derek up off the mat and get a stop the action. Okay. Well, the goal here is not to let him do that. So this is what Derek's talking about here.
Yeah. So anytime I get into this sort of situation, or even if a guy's trying to stack me from here, it's kind of like a standing version of going out the back door. It still works. You stick your hand through, block the back of your hand or wrist.
Let's show that. See the back of the hand on that foot. See that, guys?
And I'm not trying to grab like that and underhook it. I'm just trying to block so that I can roll my weight. Okay. Sometimes your head kind of scrapes a little bit on the shin, but that's the idea. You're getting past the shin, in between his legs, all the way under his center of balance, corkscrewing your way underneath.
Another thing to add, guys, when you're in Derek's position on the bottom, don't stop doing the arm lock till a referee calls mate and makes you physically stop, makes you stop. Keep going. Don't just let him off the hook, because you may even catch the guy while he's trying to pull you up. You may stretch his arm and get the tap out. This happened to you in a competition. It happens. So don't stop until the referee tells you mate and you have to stop. So keep going, because you very last second is when you could get it. Can you do one more time and then just we'll let you guys drill. There you go. And it's just it's just spinning Juji Gatame if he stands up. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, these videos are free to watch, but they're not free to make. And any help you can give us financially is really appreciated. The best way to do that is to go to our Welcome Mat online store and look at what we have for sale and buy some of that stuff. It really does help us. It helps make these videos, and also it helps keep the gym going, and that's where we do the videos. That's where we film our videos. So, hey, thanks so much, and we do appreciate your support, and we appreciate you watching.